Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Mondays This Morning. Good to have your company. Hey, guys. How are you? Josie.
Hello.
You're here all week.
Well, I'm here till Thursday.
That's kind of a week. Try the fish. She's here all week.
I'm really looking forward to
A
it.
week residency here at This Morning.
Oh.
This is like... It's like Vegas.
Until Thursday with Dermot O'Leary. What a lucky girl
what a
I am.
nice thing to say.
What
There's
a
a
lucky
reason why
girl.
we're playing this, but I'm not entirely sure why.
It's a very exciting day for S Club 7 fans, as the band have confirmed they'll be making a big announcement later on.
What do you hear, Jose?
I think that they're going to get back together.
Could you imagine if the announcement is they're not getting back together? Everyone would be so disappointed, wouldn't they?
I love the fact that...
Announcement, we've thought about it, then we're not going to do it.
I love the fact they're getting back together. You know, they've had kids, they've grown up, and then it's like a brand new chapter of, like, adult S Club 7.
Doesn't it make you feel, not old, but like, it just feels like a heartbeat ago, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Oh, can you remember the moves?
No, I never knew them in the first place.
Right, OK, all right.
Alice knows them.
Oh, my God. Wow. No, they're all. Oh.
Very committed, Alice.
Very proud of you.
Very committed.
Well, you should be committed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
One or the other.
Thank you.
All right, we're getting your week off to a wild start today, right, Josie?
Yes, Longleat Safari Park in Wiltshire have recently welcomed some incredibly rare and adorable baby animals. So we've sent our very own Dr. Scott on safari with them to meet.
Before he meets the little guys, he's hanging out with the big guys. Hey, Scotty.
Hi guys, I am really in my happy place. I'm at the world-famous Longleat Safari Park where I'm meeting a gorgeous baby. Now, it is an iconic Australian animal, the koala, and they've just had a little baby Joey. That's what a baby koala's called. But first, I thought I'd come and say hi to these long and lanky creatures. They're one of the 120 species of animals that are here at the park. These guys are Rothschild's giraffes. I need some more food. I'm going to invite Tina to come in, who's their keeper. We've got a little bit more food to give them. So I don't know if you knew this, but a herd of giraffe is actually called a tower. And what's very exciting is that next week, these guys, they're all females here, but behind us is a male giraffe. Now, his name is Thorn, and he'll be turning 22, which makes him actually the oldest male giraffe in the UK. But aren't they absolutely beautiful, these Rothschild giraffes? Today, we will be going all across the safari park. I'll be going and seeing as many wild creatures as possible. So do stick with us across the program, and we'll be meeting loads of other lovely wildlife creatures.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lovely.
Taking the little man to Longleat.
This is only on my doorstep. I love Longleat.
It's great, isn't it?
It's so special. Hey, what's your spirit animal?
Well, that's a good question. Do I get to pick my spirit animal, or do I have to do a test?
No, what's your spirit animal?
I go otter or some kind of mammal in the water, so a whale or a dolphin or some such.
I can see otter and I can see a dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
I think I'm a camel. Sometimes I got the
Give us the MO behind that. Why camel?
Sometimes, Dermot, I get the
Oh, no, not you.
Yeah, so bad, it's good.
I'm supposed to be doing the dad jokes. What's that? Joining Scott a little bit later on Safari.
And here's what else we've got coming up for you. It's the first day of half-term, but that doesn't mean you have to break the bank. Alice Beer is here to help you keep the kids entertained all week for free. Good morning, Alice.
Good morning, good morning. I'm a panda, by the way, definitely a panda. Yeah, are you dreading half-term week because you just don't have the money to keep your children entertained or warm or fed? I've got some really lovely activities that you can do, which are either completely free or very, very cheap.
Yeah, nice stuff. Thanks, Alice. Looking forward to that. Also, there are the social media cleaning hacks which claim to make life easier, but do they actually work? Our queen of clean, Lindsay Crombie, is putting them to the test. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey guys, I think I'd have to be a monkey as my spirit animal because I'm quite cheeky, but I've got lots of great hacks to show you today. Some of these are on TikTok, some of these I agree with, and some of them I just think are totally pants. But let's have a look later on.
Oh, I love a Lindsay hack. I love a Lindsay hack. Now, we're not quite sure what's going to happen in our kitchen today.
I'm about to say someone had the bright idea of putting Charles in charge of cooking, but it's not. But I see an elephant, very wise spirit animal.
You're very kind.
And a Dingle Bay dolphin over there.
So wrong. So wrong.
Go on.
I am a hamster. My spirit animal is a hamster, going round and round in circles for many, many years. But this is a beautiful stallion. a thoroughbred, which is fantastic. And I am joining Clodagh in the kitchen because tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Yes.
My wife isn't watching the programme today, and so I've asked...
There she is on the screen.
That is my wife.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love the way John thought she was actually here for a second. He was terrified.
We met first 55 years ago.
Really?
And we have lunch every day.
Yes.
And we usually
I know
have
that.
soup from a tin. And you told me that I could actually make her a soup. So you're going to teach me the soup I'm going to make her.
Yes.
And
With a little. So I'm going to teach you how to make a delicious spiced butternut squash and coconut soup.
Lovely.
And then with these so cute heart-shaped croutons.
Croutons.
I mean, they're going to be so lovely. And then later on, so you're going to surprise her with that
I'm going to
tomorrow.
surprise her, and she's good enough to eat.
And then earlier on the show at 5 to 11, I'm going to be making this delicious. It's my creamy half-term pasta with mushrooms and hazelnut.
I think she might prefer that to this.
Well,
I'll have to work up to that for the wedding
you
anniversary.
too could be making this. It only takes 10 minutes to make, and it's super easy. So maybe that will be your next one. Step by step.
Thank you.
And Giles,
Step by step.
you've got the best teacher there. Winner of Cooking with the Stars. So you've got the best teacher, I've got to say.
Winner of Cooking with the
That's right,
Stars.
baby.
Yeah.
Hey!
You're in.
Best teacher in the house. And just a quick word about our phone in today. Now, there's lots of focus on couples and romances ahead of Valentine's Day tomorrow, but for many, this can be a particularly difficult and anxious time of the year.
Yeah, so if you struggle with things, your confidence, self-doubt, the clinical psychologist, Dr. Julie Smith, is here to take your calls. Julie, what kind of thing can you help with today?
Yeah, we're talking all about self-doubt today, so it's probably one of the most common questions I get is about, how to build your confidence, and maybe you struggle with being your own worst critic and being really highly self-critical, or maybe you struggle to deal with criticism from other people, or maybe that lack of self-confidence and that constant voice of self-doubt maybe stops you from getting into relationships or maybe progressing in relationships. So whatever those questions are, call in.
Oh,
Thank you,
Cannot
Julie.
wait for that. Give us a call for free on 08000 30 40 44 or download our free This Morning app to get involved. And please get in touch by 11:15 today. And remember, you must be 18 or over.